From a young girl who went missing from a national park, to a young woman dubbed Annie Doe, to one living abandoned infant, here are 8 Jane Doe cases that remain unsolved. On October the 31st of 1958, the skeletal remains of a white or Hispanic female were found about 10 miles southeast of the Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. She is believed to be around 11 to 14 years old, 5 feet tall, and 105 pounds. She had naturally red or auburn hair, but dyed it light brown. Her hair was wavy, but that might not have been natural. Her eye color is unknown. Among her personal items included a small jar of Pond's cold cream, a white nylon comb, a small white powder puff with traces of santan-colored powder, a blue plastic nail file case with the indentation capital letter P written in script, followed by the indentation of a handwritten printed capital letter R. All clothing was size small, and her bra size was 34C. She had a gold necklace chain with a tiny curb-style length, 18 inches long, that was 10 carats gold. Dental is available, however DNA and fingerprints are not. If you have any information regarding your case, please see the link below. On March the 18th of 1967, the body of a white female was located off the shoulder of Porter Road in a rural area in Bear, Delaware, which is in New Castle County. The location is just a few miles away from Interstate 95 and U.S. Highway 40. Her legs were stuffed inside of a large white cloth commercial laundry bag that was 24 by 36 inches, which bore the markings Bag O Storage, American Laundry, Dry Cleaning, EX4 5277. The laundry bag was found from the laundry and dry cleaning company located in Trenton, New Jersey. It was originally thought that she had died from a botched abortion, but later it was found out that she died from not receiving medical care for an infection in her blood. Recent ancestry testing suggests she may be of European, Italian, Greek, or Jewish descent. DNA was compared with genealogy websites and revealed a maternal connection with relatives in Virginia and North Carolina, but no one connected knows who the victim is. She is believed to be about 16 to 25 years old, 5'2", 110 to 115 pounds, with dark brown, long curly hair. It was tied with a red ribbon shown here. Her eye color is brown. She had a small vaccination scar on the front of her left thigh. She had pierced ears, although she had not worn earrings in quite a while. She was approximately 3 months pregnant at the time of her death. She was fair complexioned with type O blood and petite. She is buried at Pottersfield Cemetery in Delaware. Dental records, fingerprints, and DNA are available. Her teeth were very well taken care of, and she had probably seen the dentist within the past 6 months to a year. Her case is linked below. On August the 19th of 1971, a man and his son discovered the skeletal remains in a wooded area just off Redwood Highway near milepost 35, near the Oregon-California border. The body was dumped in an area described as a dump and had been partially covered with debris. A hunting knife with deer blood on it was found near the body. She is known by investigators as Annie Doe. She is described as a white female, believed to be around 14 to 25 years old, 5'4" and 125 pounds. She had red or auburn hair with long blonde dyed streaks. Her eye color is unknown. For clothing, she had a checkered pink and beige, double-breasted waist-length coat with 6 pink 7x8 inch buttons, either tan or beige, a long-sleeve turtleneck shirt with a zipper in the back, a white bra size 34B, blue Wrangler jeans, 13 to 14 Mrs. Slim, a purple-white striped panties, a brown prism-style imitation leather square-toed shoes with medium height, heavy-heeled shoes with straps and gold buckles. For jewelry, she had 2 rings, one being a mother-of-pearl stone with braided silver with the letters AL scratched into the face of the white stone, a silver friendship band with diagonal decorative chevron-like scrolling along the band, bearing the stamp of M and H, size 6.5. Additional personal items included 38 cents, the oldest coin being from 1970, and a map of Northern California recreational sites. Dental records are available. She had slightly crooked teeth and slightly buck-toothed. She had 4 fillings in her molars. Fingerprints are not available, however, DNA is. Her case is linked below. On September the 4th of 1979, the body of a white female was located on the ground near a garbage dumpster in a wooded lot in a rural area in Dade, Florida. Though her cause of death is unknown, she had burn marks on either sides of her calves from a motorcycle exhaust pipe. She is believed to be around 18 to 25 years old, 5'6", and 120 pounds. She has blonde hair with either gray or green eyes. She was wearing a white t-shirt, yellow floral scarf, and blue jeans. Jewelry and additional personal items are unknown. She had facial acne as well. Fingerprints and dental are available, however, DNA is not. Her case is linked below. On February the 3rd of 1982, a young black female was found lying in the grass in the Japanese gardens on Watson Island with multiple lacerations and bruises all over her body. Her initial cause of death was multiple blunt force trauma. Her approximate age was 16 to 26 years old, 5'2", and 90 pounds. She had brown hair with some bleach blonde parts that were curly, kinky, and medium length. She had brown eyes. For clothing, she was wearing a white and beige shirt, chic brand jeans, a white bra, and bikini underwear with the words, "Rest Area Visitors Welcome." Dentals are available. She has a gap between her 2 front teeth. Fingerprint and DNA are also available. Her case is linked below. March the 16th of 1989, the body of a black female was located in the Milwaukee River near 420 Plankton Avenue. She may have been in the water for up to 3 months. Her initial cause of death is currently unknown. She is believed to be about 15 to 25 years old, 5'4", and 137 pounds. She has black, abundant, and kinky hair with afro style and brown eyes. She had a midline scar from her ambiguous to pubis, a scar on her lateral right ankle, appeared to have been an old burn mark, a scar on her right forearm, 2 inches below the elbow, measuring 0.75 inches long and 0.25 inches wide. She had unknown abdominal surgery. All organs were present. Remnants of the thymus gland and extensive abdominal adhesions were noted. She had pierced ears without earrings. Her fingernails and toenails were well groomed. Let me briefly touch on the abdominal scar. I put a diaphragm up here. However, she did not have the Fannin still, which is the vertical incision there. My initial thought was a C-section. However, the Fannin still has been used in C-sections since I don't even know how long it was created, a very long time ago. So my initial thought was C-section, but I ruled that out. I will let you guys know that the abdominal adhesion is actually abdominal scarring. It's just the fancy word for it. And the thymus gland is actually in the chest, so I have no clue why they were referring to that being partial if they didn't include any incision marks for the removal. And basically the thymus gland helps with immunity and usually is kind of taken out in people older than 60 years old during cardiovascular surgery, or sometimes infants are born without it. So that I have no clue about, but I can tell you that she might have had a hernia repair, and that is where this incision had came from. That would be my guess, that she had a repair of a hernia. For clothing, she had a tan colored jacket, blue pants from Kmart, a yellow and tan knit cap with an attached faded purple scarf, brown striped long sleeve shirt labeled Jerry Joe Inc. 1978, New York, that was size medium, black calf-length boots size 8, and green knee-length socks. Other personal items included a big green lighter and an empty box of Tic Tacs. If you have any information, her case is linked below. On May the 8th of 1998, a truck driver discovered the body of a white female off of Interstate 10 East near Exit 2 and mile marker 4 in Hancock County, Mississippi at 8:40 a.m. She had been hit by a car and was flung 230 feet from the road. She was found facing down with her head toward a wooded area slanted in a grassy area. A group of teenagers came forward after hearing about the incident, stating they had been traveling through the area earlier the same morning between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. in a 1998 green Mitsubishi when they hit something they assumed was a deer. An autopsy revealed that she had suffered from several injuries as a result of the accident, including a fracture of the cervical spine, compressed and contused of the cervical spinal cord, lacerated scalp, a deep laceration to the right region of the knee, the left heel, a fracture to the right femur, and multiple deep abrasions of the trunk. Extremities to the face as well. There was hair resembling the scalp of the hair entangled in the fingers of the left hand. She suffered 21 broken ribs as well as a lacerated liver. The autopsy also revealed that she had recently eaten French fries, pickle slices, as well as a brown liquid substance, but no meat. She had numerous small hiatal cysts in her ovarian ducts. Hiatal cysts are caused from eating a parasite and accidentally ingesting or consuming contaminated or unsanitary food. Her official cause of death was automotive pedestrian accident. She is believed to be between 37 to 42 years old, 5'3" to 5'5", 130 to 135 pounds, with naturally brown hair, curly, and 16 to 18 inches long. It was dyed slightly a different color, giving it the appearance of a reddish-brown. Her eye color was gray and described as a very unique color. She had an old vaccination scar on her left arm and an old hysterectomy scar from a C-section running from her navel down to her pubis. A closer examination revealed that the woman had given it birth at least 2 times, perhaps more. She suffered from black lung disease, as well as bronchitis and emphysema. Thick mucus was present in her lungs. She had moderate osteoarthritis in her spine. She was tan and freckled with bug bites present on her body. Her legs and underarms were unshaven. Her fingernails and toenails were short, uneven, and dirty. There were no signs of drugs or alcohol in her system. In October of 2013, the Hancock County coroner Jim Falk received permission to exhume the woman's remains and gather DNA samples to compare to 2 missing women from Louisiana. The first being Nelda Louise Hardwick, however the dates do not match up. She is from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Nelda went missing on October the 14th of 1993. The second DNA to be tested was Faye Arlene Self. She was missing from Armstead, Louisiana in October the 18th of 1958. However, Robert Charles Brown confessed to her murder. She was legally pronounced dead in 1962. While exhuming the remains, it was determined that it was the grave of a male, not the unidentified woman. Since the exact location of the remains are unknown, there are no future plans for further testing. If you have any information regarding your case, please contact the persons below. The next case is that of a living doe. A 7-month-old baby girl was abandoned at St. Agnes Hospital on October the 13th of 2007. She is a white female with red hair and blue eyes. She has pierced ears. If you have any information regarding your case, please contact the following persons below. As always, thank you all so much for watching my channel. If you have any suggestions on future cases, definitely drop me a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And I will catch you guys on my next video.